What up, y'all? I'm in Sam's chair.
What's up?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell no. All the way from over there.
Back at it again.
Introduce us. What you doing?
Oh, what? Well, I'm me, and you're you. Okay, it's done.
I figured it out.
What up, y'all? I don't really know what I'm doing, but he had me host a show. But I'm back. I'm over here floating on this chair. Like, I wasn't prepared.
It's like a child seat.
Can we pan down to her feet real quick?
With the mint crocs.
Them flyest. The flyest. with the mismatched socks.
Have you
Feel
seen
me?
those things that
This
Kanye
that
is
splat.
trying to sell? They're basically crocs.
Yeah, they are. They're like foam shoes.
Yeah.
It's like stupid. People still gonna buy them though.
Oh, yeah, that resale value.
What's going on, everybody?
What's up? I ain't been
Garage
here.
Talks podcast, season 2,
Episode 10.
9.
9. Oh, we backwards. We had technical difficulties.
Episode 9.
What
We
he
back
said.
at it again.
Halloween's in a few days.
Yeah.
Halloween's in a few days.
Halloween was a couple days ago.
Speaking in future tense.
Man. Are people even going to be able to trick-or-treat, though?
No, you can't trick or treat this year.
Yeah, that's so sad.
I don't think so. Honestly, I feel like people wouldn't want to trick or treat either way. I feel bad though, for the kids, like my kid and stuff. We're just gonna carve pumpkins and eat candy.
For sure. I
Sounds
feel
like a
bad
good plan.
about... Oh, wait. Go ahead.
That was all I
Oh,
had. That was literally it.
oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm just sad. Like, just in general about Halloween, in like the past 10 years, it's like
It just
been-
slowly
there's
gets
this-
worse.
yeah,
Like every
there's
year,
nobody.
like less and less people give out candy and like shit like that.
Like, I
It's-
remember being a kid
about
and
whack.
there would be hordes of children, and it was great.
I feel like you kind of just have to go to the right neighborhoods.
Yeah, yeah, for
You
sure.
know
you
what I
holding out on us?
I mean, not that I know the right neighborhoods, but I honestly don't even feel like they're maybe in California. I feel like small towns
Yeah,
are probably still popping in Halloween.
yeah.
Yeah, everyone
know
here
what I
don't give a
mean?
fuck.
Well, it's because a lot of people here go to like events with their friends instead, like
Yeah,
like,
true.
You know, like the Fright Nights and stuff.
Yeah. Are you
Everyone
guys-
has something better to do than sit around and give out candy.
Bro, you guys have any special Halloween plans that you, not this year, because obviously this year's canceled. Do you guys have any Halloween plans that you would like to do?
I want to
Like-
go somewhere scared, like some
like-
haunted place on Halloween one time.
Yeah, like bucket list Halloween.
Okay.
Yeah, something haunted.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. That'd be sick. Have you heard
Sure.
of that thing? It's called Alchemii Manor.
No.
McCain.
Yeah, Alchemii Manor.
Alchemii.
It's a haunted house type deal. It's like a maze. But the thing is you have to sign like agreements.
Why?
You have to, because when you go
Somebody
through
off
it,
stage looks like they know what
She
the fuck.
knows.
She's like, yeah, nigga, I've been trying to do that shit for the last 8 years.
it's crazy. They basically just like berate and torture you. You know,
Let's go there.
it's crazy. Like,
Where is this?
Where is this
I
place?
actually don't know. I actually
What
have
the
no
fuck? Then why you
idea.
bringing it up?
Well,
You can't give me
jeez.
the info when I ask for it.
Wait. You know, that's nothing a simple Google search can't solve. It's
Yeah,
the
man.
2020.
Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
Crunk. Where you at?
Summertown, Tennessee.
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 You're the only 10 I
Tennessee.
see.
But
Shout out to you.
If you don't know, Jasmine's
Everybody
behind the camera.
But yeah, it's crazy. So like they'll have you like going through like, you know, like on your hands and knees through like little cages and shit, and they're like throwing cockroaches at you.
Oh, hell no. I don't know about that part.
Like
I was thinking a different type of.
it's like they're like throwing like slime and shit on you.
Oh, see, yeah.
Or like in like when they first get you, I
Woo!
think like it's
I saw some titties over there.
so some
We had
flesh.
some off-screen nudage by Jeremy. It was, I couldn't control myself. I'm sorry.
Oh, hell no.
But yeah, they just they basically just torture you.
Oh, my God.
but you know, it looks pretty cool.
Well, that's like those escape rooms and shit. Like, don't people fuck with you when you do stuff like that too? So it's
I
like,
feel like
the
we should
escape
do an
rooms.
escape room.
Those are cool. I've
hey, I don't think we get out.
done one. Dude, those things are pretty
I feel like
hard.
we got it.
Those things are pretty hard. But actually, I think the one time that we went, or that I went, we got like the hardest room because that was the only one available.
Dude, I'd probably
nah,
cry.
you gotta work
I'd
your
be
way
like,
up to the
leave
hardest
me
room."
here.
It was so hard. We didn't even make it like 1/4 of the way through. Like the people told us that. They're like, you guys didn't even.
How long was it?
Oh man, we were in there for at least an hour or more.
You didn't make it?
Dude, I'm telling you, these people, they're crafty. They're very crafty, and it's very hard.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But being
See, I
that it
don't
is the Halloween season, you guys got anything spooky to tell us?
Ooh, spooky paranormal stories.
Paranormal.
Yeah, I have like 2 weird, unexplained, things that happened. But this was all when I was a kid, so I don't know if I can attribute it to maybe I was just, young, impressionable, my brain. Who
Nope.
knows? I don't
You
know.
saw that shit.
It's possible. Who knows? I don't know. I remember distinctly one time I was like 8 years old, and I was home alone, and I went into the bathroom, turned on the light, and I look in the mirror, and like the person looking back is definitely not me.
What the fuck?
It was a trip, dude, because like he was for sure there. He looked like a young dude, but like, I don't know, just kind of rough looking. And he had like a jacket on. He was looking at me. And I was like, what the? Yeah, I like looked away, looked back, and it was me again. Yeah, it was really strange. I don't know.
And you were home alone?
Yeah, I was home alone.
So what'd you do after?
I just like shook it off and like went back to my room, and I just,
Goodbye, Dominic.
bye.
Bye, Dominic.
Bye. Nice meeting you.
Bye, nice meeting you.
Bye, CJ. You were pretty cool.
Yes, come back. I think she knows stuff about space. She wants to talk about some space. Outer space.
I love outer space.
stuff.
I do too. It's great. Interstellar.
Outer space stuff is my favorite stuff.
It's great. Yeah, we'll have her on.
Yeah,
We'll have her on next time.
exactly. Well, yeah. Maybe we'll have both of them on.
Ooh.
But yes, continue. Is there
Tell us
any-
your other
Yeah,
story.
so that's basically where that one ends. But okay, so this other time, it was maybe a couple years later, and so when I was a kid, I remember me and my mom, we shared a bunk bed, right? We shared a bunk bed.
That's lit as fuck.
in the room, and she wasn't home. And I remember I was just like in the room, and it was kind of dark. It was daytime though, but it was kind of dark in there, and like just a very deep gravelly voice is speaking to me from the closet. That's like I'm on the bed and I can see the closet and it's open a little bit, and some crazy shit is talking to me, bro. I can't tell you what it said. It's been so long, I just don't know. But I remember like I said something back to, and it like respond. It was crazy, and there was nobody in there. There's nobody. I don't know if it was a dream or if like I don't think like I remember being awake and on the bed and looking, and like so something was talking to me from the freaking closet. I don't know. And then like I just like was in my bed and like I just waited. I just waited, and then just nothing happened, and here I am.
He's like, he's
today.
gonna come get me. I'm just gonna wait here.
Well, it's true. Everybody knows if like all your limbs and body are under the blanket, you can't be touched by
True.
If I'm completely
Facts.
covered, how are the
legs,
monsters
arms
gonna
can't
get-
be hanging off the bed. Like
It's like when you turn off the lights and run up the stairs. Like if I'm already halfway up the stairs, you can't get me no more.
yeah, you could just dash up and then you're good.
Exactly. It's a
Then you're
rule.
good.
It's a rule of thumb.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, it was just a trip, and I distinctly remember that. But,
That almost makes me not want to be your friend.
no, I promise I'm not haunted. I haven't had any other weird experiences since then. I don't know. I can't explain it.
Yeah, man. I just hope it's not one of those situations like I forgot what movie it is, but it's like it's not the house that's haunted.
It's you.
It's the girl. It's I.
Dominic's not here no more.
Man. Yeah. Yeah, but that's basically where that story ends. That's basically all I got. But yeah, no, those are distinctly like in my memory, and they're just things that I can't explain. I don't know.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have a few stories, but I don't want to say like I'm sensitive to that stuff, but I feel like I pick it up. Like I see shit like randomly, but I just try to block it out. If you don't pay it no mind, then it doesn't it won't bug you.
Right. Right. That's basically where I've come to in my life. Like sometimes like I'll watch like a crazy movie or like a scary movie or something and I'm feeling a little paranoid, but I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to run up the stairs because if it's going to get me, it's going to get me.
It's like, if I die, I die.
No amount of running is going to. I've seen these movies. There's you can't get away. What?
To die. And I've
Yeah.
decided that I want to die.
That's literally Nick. He said, fuck it.
That's literally Nick. I've decided
I've just, and it's worked. Nothing's got me. Like, it's hey, I'm good.
He said, I'm still here, baby.
Yeah, dude. No demons. Oh,
I
shit.
feel it.
Yeah, do you have any crazy stories?
Nah, like I have a few. Like there was this one time I remember I fell asleep like on my couch downstairs. Then I woke up and it was like dark, but it was like that type of dark that like when the moonlight's like shining in, so it's kind of like blue.
Yeah.
So then I just remember I was just laying there and I was like, oh, I should go upstairs. And I was like, but it's dark. I don't feel like getting up. And I just remember seeing like this clear, like I don't want to say like a shadow, more like a figure, but it was completely clear. Like it almost looked like water, like moving past the TV. And I was like, I'm going to just turn and go back to sleep.
An aura.
Yeah, no, but it wasn't like an aura. Like, it was weird. Like, I like to think because I didn't, like, get freaked out. I was just kind of like, I'll just lay here.
And
Like,
maybe it's a friendly ghost like Casper.
yeah. And then, let's see. There was another time. I remember I was walking past, like, my brother's room, and I seen, like, a little boy standing there. But I didn't even take a double check. I was just like,
fuck it. I'm too tired for this.
I was like, I know I for sure saw that. Like, I know I ain't tripping,
Oh, no. That's terrible.
That's just horrible. And then, damn, do I have another story? Yeah, one time I was laying in my bed, and I swear I felt like the bed behind me go back. Like, when someone lays in the bed, like right behind me. And I was just laying there like, this is interesting.
Just spooned by a ghost?
I was like, I'm going to get up now. And I just like hopped up and left the room. I was like, I ain't even going to turn around. Like, I don't want to see nothing. Like, fuck that.
Yo, that's crazy.
Dude, it's like that one movie with Whoopi Goldberg in it. Have you seen it with Patrick Swayze and he's a ghost?
Oh, no.
It's an old like 80s movie, but like he's like a ghost, and at one point they're
the movie is called Ghost.
They're molding clay.
The movie is called Ghost.
And he's like behind her as a ghost. Like
I don't know why Patrick Swayze didn't tip me off. But
Literally, I was like, isn't it called
Swayze.
Ghost?
Yeah, probably.
like,
I think
what?
so.
That's fantastic.
When you said that you saw like a little boy at your house, that reminds me of this one time I was a little kid, and I don't know, I think I watched something that just freaked me out, and I was like downstairs on the couch, and I was like sleeping on the couch, but like I could see up the stairs, and it looked like there was a figure standing at the top of the stairs, but it just turned out it was a vacuum cleaner.
Oh, fucking dead.
I can't stand you. But it just turned out it was a vacuum.
And it was all good because seriously, I was staring at that thing for like 30 minutes, like just like not breaking eye contact because I was just so afraid. And then no, it was just a vacuum cleaner.
I'm dead.
Oh man.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Dude, I didn't have the strength to get up and check. I was just like, I'm gonna lay here and just like look at it until.
He's like, I'll just wait till the morning to see
know
if it really was something. And then he's like, oh, it's a vacuum cleaner. It's
The
okay.
vacuum.
Slept downstairs that night. Didn't even go back to his own room.
Yeah, no.
Shut up.
That was
It'd be like
upstairs. That was upstairs. My door was right next to what the figure was. I was like, I'm not going up there.
It's your
Yeah.
name.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy. You don't have no stories, Sam?
Do you have any creepy stories?
I honestly, I would love to tell you I do. I would love to tell you I do. That I have experienced something supernatural. But that's exactly what brings me to my next question, which is, so you guys just see supernatural shit and you're just like,
To be completely honest, yes, because like I don't want to sound like those people, you feel me? But like my dad has a lot of
Wait, hold on. So this is you, just real quick.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
hey, dead ass. Yeah, like but that's
You're
why
just-
why I told Nick earlier. I said you just don't pay him no mind, and that's it. Like, but that's why like I'm big on cleansing myself and like my energy and shit like that.
I think that's why God protects me from that shit.
Yeah.
Because of the reason that if I was walking through my house and saw a little nigga just prancing by like, and then just walk through a wall or something, whatever you guys, I don't know, like I'd lose my shit.
But see, that's the thing. Is
I
like
would lose
you're
my
like
fucking mind.
you block it out yourself.
Yeah, because you're like, was that even real?
Yeah, because you're like, oh, hell no, like, I don't want to see no shit like that. So you block it out automatically. Me, I'm just kind of like, fuck it, if it's there, it's there.
Yeah. And then also, like, I've never really been one to, like, really believe too much in, like, the supernatural personally, So, it just... But, I mean, that was also when I got a little bit older, you know what I mean? But and then ever since then, I never saw anything.
Is it just me, or does anybody feel the curiosity to, like, fuck with that shit like I do?
No.
Like, I would low-key buy a Ouija board.
No.
That's why I don't do it. Because everybody always says no, and I'm like the only person like, oh, fuck it.
You don't mess with that type of shit.
no,
I'm telling
okay.
you that now.
See,
You don't mess with that.
This is how I feel. It's
don't
like,
mess with it.
I'm not afraid of the Ouija board
Let me
because...
just say what's up.
just say what's
I
up
can't
to
just
the
say
ghost.
what's up real quick. Like, yeah, you don't know them.
Yeah.
They don't know their ghost life. They might just want to say what's up to me.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe they're lonely. Okay? Maybe
You ain't never
they
seen
haven't
like
talked
Annabelle?
to somebody in 200 years, and they're just trying to be like, hey, my nigga, hi, I exist still. Okay? I died.
I can't get out of here.
I remember myself dying, and then I went back to my house somehow, and then other niggas moved in. I don't know what's going on. Okay? Can somebody just guide me to heaven or hell? I would just rather not be here.
It's possible.
Maybe that's what they're feeling, and maybe you're selfish for not helping them get through their trauma.
Like, okay, so the Ouija board. I'm not afraid of it, and
The
here's why.
Luigi board.
The Ouija board. I'm not afraid of it, and here's why. Because it's made by the Hasbro company, the people who make Mr. Potato Head. I'm sorry. That must be the most haunted place. No. What? The same people who make Monopoly. I mean, come on. No, that's the Parker Brothers. I don't think that's Hasbro. But anyway, you get what I mean?
You get it. Everybody had a Hasbro something as a child.
Yeah, but no, I don't.
The same
fuck with
niggas who
that.
make Power Rangers make Ouija board. that's what you're telling me.
And there's no cross-contamination? What? Come on.
They just make it at its own factory. They just have a Ouija board factory that, like,
Hey, that be coming in clutch.
is never on. It's just powered by fucking spirits.
Oh God.
But speaking of things in the mainstream that have dark pasts, this is a old throwback to an episode that has never aired. But Disney princesses are not what they seem.
It's true.
Why?
Do you hear me?
It's true.
All right. Nick, do you know the story of Cinderella?
I know little bits and pieces of it. I know the messed up parts.
All right, for sure. I think I'll
Yeah.
cover Little Mermaid if you can do the bits and pieces of Cinderella, and we'll
sure.
kind of like tag team that one. Right?
Yeah.
All right, so Little Mermaid, first off, is a story that's just horrible and super misogynistic, right? Even like the Disney telling of it, but the original telling is even worse, right? So the way it goes is that it goes pretty normal at the front part, mermaid finds a man washed up on the sea, saves him, blah blah blah, all that good stuff. But the things that she gives up to be with him, right? So her beautiful singing voice taken away. That sounds pretty bad. But whenever she's walking, it's like she's constantly being stabbed by needles, by knives. That's how it feels in her body.
Ugh.
I think she gave up her child, her firstborn child, to be with him. Their firstborn child that they had together, they ended up losing it. And that was a part of the contract. And then he ends up falling in love with somebody else, and then leaves her gets a new princess or whatever, marries her, and then she watches and is never able to return to the sea.
How
and
dirt.
Is now forced to live a life of disparity and watching and just yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. That's it's cool because like it's like a tragedy story, right? And then like you can
Very much
you can give up something for someone and then it might not work out. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, that one's. And then I know with like Cinderella and like the Seven Dwarfs too, right? So like I think a lot of these come from the Brothers Grimm, right? Like they're
Yeah, for the most part.
You're right. So so I think with Cinderella, I don't know the whole story, but I know at one part. So like how like she has the two ugly stepsisters, and they they can't fit their feet inside of the glass slipper, right? Well, in the actual one, they end up chopping their feet off so that that way they can shove them into the shoes. It's crazy. Yeah, these are like horror stories for children. These are
they literally cut off their big toes
Yeah.
so that they can slip their feet
Yeah.
into the glass slipper to try to be Cinderella because they hear that's what they're doing.
Now it's just a bloody glass slipper, and you can't walk. No.
Dumb bitches.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And then I'm pretty sure there's like, I forget. I think there's like a plot to murder somewhere in there, right? No.
Oh yeah, for sure. After I think she becomes the princess or whatever, and she looks like the bride to be.
Right.
And I think also before that, they're like horribly torturous to her. Like in the movie, she like, oh, you always have to clean everything or do stuff like that. And she was like literally like a slave in the story. She wasn't like, just somebody there
Right.
working most of the time. It was a, horrible situation for her.
Yeah, isn't it crazy how Disney spun all of these off to sell merch to your children?
Hey, that part.
Yeah, that's crazy. But no, that's dope though. I like it. I like it. Okay.
He's like, I'm a rebel without a cause. I like this shit.
Yeah, why not? Shit. I'd like to watch the world burn. I'm just kidding.
That's it? Just two princesses?
Yeah.
I think there are more. Actually, if you want to hear more, comment and like and subscribe down below.
We'll do a princess every week.
Yeah, we'll do some.
There's
more
like 8 of them
princesses.
hoes.
And
Yeah, I'll make sure to read them.
yeah, instead of giving you guys rough notes. But we knew that was kind of spooky. We want to give you guys a little bit of a spooky episode here. So. Ooh.
The hash slinging slasher.
The hash ringing, the dash dinging, the crash drinking, the hash slinging slasher.
Oh, SpongeBob.
All right, y'all.
Well,
I think we're going to have to wrap it up for the evening.
that's another one.
Ba, 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 ba.
We should
That'll
have
be
made
it
a
for
spooky
us.
version of this.
It would have been like, ooh. Ooh, we should have did the little ghosts harmonizing. They're like, ooh.
We get the guy from Thriller, the dude from Thriller who's like, narrating that shit.
Oh my
I think
God.
that's, dang. And I could be wrong about this, but I think that's the same guy who is Darth Vader.
James Earl Jones.
Yeah, James Earl Jones.
I wonder if it is. That's cool.
I think that's
I
what
didn't know
I
that.
could be completely wrong about that.
Fact check us in the comments.
Yeah, please. But that'll be us. That'll be it from us here.
That'll be us. That'll be it tonight.
Yes.
If y'all want to see me host again, like, comment, and subscribe. Team Alondra, you feel me? You gotta comment with some green Crocs.
Facts.
Green
Facts.
hearts. Do something.
Nah, just the
We're all getting
crocodile
facts.
emoji.
Oh yeah, the crocodile.
The crocodile emoji.
I just do a
That'll
beat.
be for sure. But for sure.
All right.
Thanks for joining us, you guys.
Bye.
Peace.